Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Protect those people who are diving the backline.
Now, what I do think is interesting is Origen could go for Mordekaiser here. We've seen it as an answer to Wukong in the past.
Here, and Fnatic have recognized that and built 2 comps in a row around him. This one even more so, because it's not like you have that other. Whippo is quite low, but the TP comes through. So this was a pretty clever use. Oh, he's teleporting back in. Now, here's the thing. Selfmade is nearby, and the hook goes wide.
Right, I think Destiny was just using the hook to try and get Upset in the fray, but Whippo with the Cyclone already going to help Selfmade get the first kill, and now the Ignite is sticking out of Whippo, but Upset's only level 5, and this is a great fight for Fnatic. They find 2.
Wow!
Selfmade's looking for more. Destiny has the flash to try and get away, but with the play, he will delay Fnatic from pressing any further forward.
And
Selfmade's dead.
Oh, he missed everything.
Dead.
He should.
Oh,
behind the tower!
Oh, that's beautiful from Destiny.
Unbelievable. So many things happened right there. Graves can't auto-attack.
Doesn't really matter that Origen got the first 2, right? We can just fight them for that, make sure that they don't get towards the soul point, and start to take our advantage later on. Now, Whippo has the Cyclone, pops in with the Nimbus Strike, and Alpha is going to try and use his ultimate to get away, but as you say, Ender, that's a kill.
So
it is a kill.
He almost got behind the tower, though, and we've seen that be really bad news. Way more comfortable, right? You know, you don't risk Fnatic getting 2 and then looking to snowball in the next 10 minutes, so OG going to play this slowly and intelligently, I feel.
Right now, just don't want to take a fight when you're at a numbers disadvantage, but Upset, yeah, this is not the best place to be. Hylissang can take that for a long time with the Eclipse. The cleanse comes away, the Solar Flares dodge as well, and Hylissang is still taking up the tower. There comes the wish, but all that Hylissang can wish for is a speedy demise. Caught underneath the tower, Upset with a pretty strong out towards that next item spike.
So the important thing to note here is we've been talking about how OG have the team fight team. Fnatic have a lot of great options and like are very strong at this point, because otherwise, you know, pro players can dodge a Malphite ult coming in. Even if Malphite plus Orion is an insane combination, if Reckless has Flash, he can get out of that. And if those 2 ultimates are dodged, OG's team fight you
more damage as the game goes on. I was a little surprised to see Alphari, the player that has been
oh, hello.
Caught out a little bit here with the Solar Flare. Selfmade's on his way in as well, but they know the rest of Origen around here, and there is the showstopper. Hylissang's going to pop his stopwatch to try and survive, but he's already down. Alphari has the ultimate here if they want to try and re-engage, but that was a little bit over-eager there from Hylissang. There is the Unstoppable Onslaught. Unstoppable Force is the name of it, and Nemesis will go down for it as well.
Yeah, big misstep there. Hylissang going way deep, and they get the team. And Orianna or Nezreal.
So the argument would be get a death dance.
Get a death dance.
Get a death dance instead. Of course, he will be reducing the amount of armor the Origen players have, so then the lethality after that could do something, but I agree with you, Ender. I'm giving him an option.
That's a huge ult.
Comes in, but Destiny, great play from him, will keep him alive. And now Whippo is in the middle of this fight, but he's already down as Upset takes the kill. Fnatic in a 4v5 are going to try and re-engage, try and find some damage on this dragon. They have control of this bush. And the ocean mapping can be so important. Destiny once again with a good play into the stopwatch, but Hylissang is still alive. Nemesis is jumping in for parallel conversions. Doesn't find a stun, and he's going to jump back with a chrono break, and Hylissang is really low as well. Selfmade's still very healthy. Rector's still very healthy. They can look for a 2v5 in this fight if they need it, but Upset is jumping around as Selfmade is getting forced out. The Grievous Wounds goes out. But there goes Hylissang going back in, looking for the fight. Parallel, the conversions getting on Nemesis. Nemesis finds one, but he's going to get taken out as well, and now it's only Reckless and Selfmade left alive. And Selfmade jumps in. He steals it. He gets it.
They're splitting out the map, and this is exactly what they need to be doing. Nemesis is top lane. He wants to trade that turret up top. You can also see Selfmade immediately makes the pivot. He's like, I need some resistances here. That is a good move by him. So Fnatic are going to continue
the fight. Now, no flash on Hylissang, no flash on Selfmade.
That's a TP flank.
His TP flank coming in,
too
but
late.
there's only 1,000 HP left on the Baron. It's going to get smited down. Upset is the one to secure it. Hylissang going in with the Zenith Blade. Whippo trying to get the flank off towards the top side, but nuked up with the shield. It's going to keep himself very healthy. Unstoppable Force comes out from afar as they look for the kill on Whippo, and already is down. The hook's going to land as well as Hylissang gets scored out. But a 3-man stun with a parallel conversion. The shockwave! And now it's not on Upset to try and turn it around. Double kill for him as he jumps forward. Rector's going to fall next. Is Upset. That's the triple. He's looking for more. He's looking for 4, but he can't quite get there in time.
How hyped does he want to
get? From Origen to set up for that Baron, though. Would love to see how they establish the control over the area, but now Fnatic lose out the fight. Only Selfmade and Nemesis left alive.
I mean, Fnatic see OG starting this one up, and as soon as but they can't actually see into the pit, right, with that Scuttle Crab vision. Looks like getting a pick down towards the bottom lane.
Nuke Duck has caught Hylissang, or Hylissang's caught himself. Well, Upset is legendary now, 9-1-1.
Wow.
The only player in this game for this bot lane tier 2. Alphari is holding mid right now, but Origen This is a very strong performance from so far.
Fnatic have 0 wave clear. They cannot deal with Baron minions inside of the base. They also can't step forward because then they just get engaged upon. They're lucky that Malphite isn't around here, but it is
Season.
Look
We'll
at this
see
loop
if he
around.
can do it again. The loop around coming out, as you say. Alfari doesn't have the
They
ultimate
can
now.
cut off Fnatic. Fnatic are out of position. There's a minion wave cutting them off. Alfari is walking straight up into the tri-brush, and OG are looking to pick out Nemesis.
So Nemesis could jump back. Look where Origen position, because that chrono break could be big. Hillesang going to step forward. There's the chrono break, but Nemesis unable to find any. The solar flare coming out as well. It's going to land onto Destiny. Ripple has the flank position here, but the shockwave is going to hit onto Nemesis. He's still alive though, and Upset's getting chunked out towards the backside. The cloud.
Upset, he's burning, he's burning!
He cleanses away the power. It's no shut down. Selfmade finds Upset, and that's all the damage of Origen wiped off the face of the rift. Fnatic are going to get the soul, and maybe they found their way back into this game.
Unbelievable right there. Selfmade able to find Upset. Upset couldn't touch anything. He was trying to lifesteal with the Death Dance, but he ticked down. Able to execute the fight like they just did. They need it to be spread out, but they cannot get caught out.
Grippo has the decoy available. Not going to use it quite yet. The redemption's coming down as well. Now he uses it. The Facebreaker comes out though, and there's a showstopper. Grippo's going to cyclone on the backline. Grippo getting healed up through it all, but Upset's going to take the first kill, and now here comes the shockwave onto Nemesis. He's done as well before he can even chrono break out, and now it's all on Selfmade. You've got to make this fight work for Fnatic if you're going to manage it, because Reckless is still alive on the backline. Hillesang goes forward, but he's going to die as well. Upset takes a second of the fight, and now it's Reckless and Selfmade. It's all on them, but Origen find the fight that they were looking for in the bottom lane, and they're pushing in for the win.
OG may have very well just won the base. Alfari is going to be able to TP into this one. Selfmade trying to clear, but he can't auto-attack. His minions are in front of him.
What can you do in a 2v5? Selfmade unable to get the damage down. He's pulled back with a face breaker, but Upset's just focusing the Nexus. And Fnatic found a lifeline, but Origen find the Nexus. They find the win, and they will go 3-2 in the second week of the LEC summer season.
How fun is the LEC right now?